Time now for Boom or Bust, presented by Cheapo Air. Despite what was said at the Yankees news conference yesterday, A-Rod will play again. Boom or bust?
It's a boom, Eamon. He's not going to play this year, but I'm telling you, he's going to have that itch. If he doesn't get to 700 in Boston or on Friday when he's going to hit 4 home runs in one game, he's going to want to be a 700 guy. And you know what? If Miami was in the American League, I am convinced that A-Rod says, thank you very much. I'm going to sign on to the Marlins, and I'm going to do this. Now, he still might do it if they wanted to take that chance, which I think would be a little crazy, but you have not seen the last of Alex Rodriguez on the playing field.
That is crazy. It's an absolute bust. He knows he's done. Everyone talks about how well Alex Rodriguez knows baseball. He knows how poorly he has played since last August. He knows he is done. As badly as he wants to get to 700, he can't play anymore. That's one reason. B, you just said there's no landing spot. There's no team in the American League that needs him that badly to be a DH.
Tampa, maybe?
No, but they're not going to bring him on, okay? He can't play. And C, I really think he is smart enough to realize that the deal he and Hal carved out gives him a landing spot. Just think about it. 2 years ago, 18 months ago, he was a pariah. He was a man without a country, a man on an island all by himself. Now, if he walks away gracefully on Friday night, he is a New York Yankee. He's invited back to Old Timers Day. He can be a broadcaster. He can be associated with that brand, and he can gain some dignity into his post-playing life that he was stripped of because of his own actions. If he messes that up, and he annoys the Yankees, and he burns that bridge that he's torched so many times before, he has no landing spot, and he's a pariah once again. I think even he is smart enough to realize that.
Amy, you honestly think that he thinks he's done, that he can't play anymore? He deep down
I think he's
believes that.
embarrassed, and I think he knows that he's embarrassed himself, and this has been laid out for him.
He might be embarrassed, but I think he still thinks he has a few more in him. He absolutely does, as most players would at the end of their career. But again, he's so close. He's so close to that
Oh,
magic.
so what? It doesn't matter. It's not a magic number.
It is to him.
It doesn't. You're not passing anyone, and no one will give you credit for it. I think he needs to read the writing on the wall and walk away with his head held high on Friday night.
I think you're going to see him on the field again.